This is The Scoop for Wednesday.
I'm Juanita Hurtado Huérfano with the WMNF News headlines. A bill addressing gender identity in the workplace advanced in the Florida House yesterday. WMNF's Chris Young reports some opponents of the bill say it discriminates against the LGBTQ community.
HB 641 bans public employers from punishing employees for not using a coworker's preferred pronouns, restricts employment forms to just male and female, and prohibits training on sexual identity and gender expression. Republican Representative Rachel Plakin sponsored the bill.
Florida's workers should not be forced to choose between their conscience and their jobs.
Public comment was mostly against the bill. Some people, like Luis Salazar, say it opens the door for harassment.
It is a way of discriminating and making discrimination okay. It is not our right to do this to people, especially in an economy where we need workers. And turning down workers right now is not where we should be heading.
The bill advanced 13-6 in the House subcommittee. A similar bill passed a Senate committee earlier this month. Chris Young, WMNF News.
The controversial House Bill 173 advanced yesterday. The bill will ban physicians from treating minors for sexually transmitted infections, mental health conditions, and substance abuse, without first obtaining parental consent. It will also give parents full access to their child's medical records. Republican State Representative Kim Kendall is introducing the bill for the second year in a row.
What's happening right now is you have a 12-year-old kid and you're going to the doctor, and the doctor is pulling the minor aside and asking the 12-year-old if they want the parents to access their medical records. This specifies that healthcare practitioners may not provide healthcare services or prescribe medical drugs without parental consent. This does not preclude a minor from seeking emergency treatment.
Supporters, mostly parents, argue that current limits create burdens with prescriptions, insurance, and delayed care. But victims of child abuse, like Ash Bradley, pushed back.
Many teens will not seek mental health care if they are forced to involve a parent, especially when home is not safe. After my assault, I struggled with suicidal thoughts. I did not have support from my parents, and if this law had existed, I might not have been able to access the care that I needed. I might not be standing here talking to you today.
The Senate's version of the bill has not had its first hearing. The Florida House unanimously passed a bill yesterday for increased transparency on state conservation deals. The bill will require a month's notice when the state is considering trading or selling conservation land. It also requires officials to justify why the land is no longer needed for conservation. According to the Tampa Bay Times, the bill was introduced in response to a proposal to trade 600 acres of St. Johns County wilderness to an unknown private holding company. The bipartisan bill was sponsored by Representative Kim Kendall and Representative Allison Tond. Today, the Senate Appropriations Committee on Health and Human Services looks at its proposed budget. In the budget is a Medicaid managed care program for people with disabilities. The program hopes to eliminate lengthy wait lists for services. The proposal is backed by House Speaker Daniel Perez. To move forward, the program will need a review from the Social Services Estimating Conference. This review will look at predictions on project enrollment, caseloads, and expenditures. According to the Florida Phoenix, the Estimating Conference has not traditionally looked into the care costs for people with developmental disabilities. The House's budget confirming bill, which was approved Monday, did not include the economic review. On Tuesday, the Florida House voted to impose tougher qualifications for unemployment benefits. The proposal was approved with an 81-31 vote. It will disqualify anyone who does not contact a minimum number of employers a week or show up to scheduled interviews. Those who don't work after being recalled from layoffs will be disqualified too. Today, it will be partially sunny with afternoon highs in the 80s. Tonight, it will be partially cloudy with lows in the 60s. And tomorrow, it will be warm near the low 80s. I'm Juanita Hurtado Huérfano with the WMNF News Headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.